What's up, guys? Intelitech Studios here with yet another and hopefully blast for a little while vacuum unboxing. This is the Hoover Max Life Total Home Pet. Model number, whatever it is, will be added to the title and description. So I got this on clearance from Walmart for only $30, and for only 30 bucks, I thought it was perfectly reasonable to jump on it and see how well this vacuum is. Now, it appears to have never been opened, but that very well could be a reseal of some kind. So this isn't a model that Walmart appears to sell. So my guess is that this one was sold at a different Walmart, and neither of the two that are near me, and they returned it at this particular Walmart that I bought it from, because Walmart allows, at least I'm pretty sure, they allow you to return merchandise at any Walmart store, regardless of whether or not that particular Walmart store has the product. I could be wrong on that, but that's my guess. And so they returned it, and since they didn't have any sort of price chart to put it back on the shelf because no other stock of this, they slapped a $30 sticker on it and put it on clearance. And thankfully, I was in the clearance section and I saw it. So for 30 bucks, I think it's worth the risk, because this machine, brand new for 30 bucks, is a pretty good deal. Hopefully it's not crap, because obviously clearance items can't be returned. I actually didn't know that until I tried to return another Hoover product actually I got that was having issues. It was a Hoover Floormate Jet, which I bought, and it was missing the cap for the solution tank, but I actually was able to find one, and that was no big deal. And I got that one for $77, and it retails for, I believe, $200. So saved a decent chunk of change on this. I actually haven't looked up how much this model costs before I did this video, but $30, it certainly did not cost that low. My guess is this is probably around like maybe $120, $140 would be my guess, just based off of everything else that Hoover sells and the similar feature set. VacMaster 1991 actually did an unboxing of this, although his version was a little bit different because his version had an actual lever to turn off the brush, and I thought that's what this had, but apparently it doesn't have it. So that's a bit odd. I guess there's a different variant of this. But again, the main reason why I got this, I didn't need this at all. I got it because it was only 30 bucks and it was blue, and it's a new vacuum. So why not? I'll probably just end up giving this to a friend or something that needs a vacuum after I sell all my used ones. And obviously if I sell one or two used ones, that pays for this, no problem. And then I have a shipping box that I can use, because I still haven't figured out where to actually get larger shipping boxes that are around this size, so that I can sell more vacuums on eBay and OfferUp. So if anyone knows where I can find bigger boxes, Walmart's boxes are too small, and I know Cameron suggested Lowe's, but I don't have a Lowe's near me. I have a Home Depot, but not a Lowe's. So any suggestions on where I can find bigger boxes for shipping vacuums? Because, like for things like the DC-15, the Lightning, all those are machines I still got to sell. So obviously can't sell them to someone unless it's locally if I don't have a box. So anyways, let's go ahead and unbox this. Got our little knife here. Cut the tape on either side of this box. I can do that without cutting myself. Hoover Max Life Total Home Pet. Okay, well, it looks like they didn't tamper with it. So it actually looks like this isn't used, because if someone did buy this and use it, they wouldn't have packed this up so nicely. Hoover.com. Hoover Pet Max Complete Upright Vac. What is up with TTI and not naming their manuals based off the correct vacuum? That doesn't make any sense. It looks like the same one, though. That's odd. So, that's the manual. This has a crevice tool. It's nice. Oh, wow. This has a rotating dusting brush. That is fantastic. I didn't know this came with one of those. I've been needing one of these. It seems like the seam's off a little bit on that. It's like off-centered. But whatever. That's fantastic. I actually need one of these tools for getting up on the ceiling fans. Wow. That's nice. See, if I bought one of these tools from Dyson, they alone would be like 20 bucks. Bam. Worth it immediately. Now I can finally clean these upper fan blades. The only machine that can really reach up here is my Fury, and obviously I don't want to use my Fury to do day-to-day vacuuming. So that's fantastic. Got the turbo brush. It's purple for some reason. I don't know why it's not blue. Why is this purple? Well, whatever. No big deal. This looks blue, so it looks like the actual vacuum is blue. Maybe this was a refurb? I don't know. Here is the handle. Very similar to a Shark. There actually was another Hoover vacuum that was very similar to this that was at Walmart for like $2.50. Oh, wow, that is really blue. And this is similar enough. You know, it was one where it had a handle that goes in like a Shark. And I wanted to try it because I wanted to try, you know, Hoover's take on that. I think it was called the Hoover React. Walmart had it for like $150. Big Lots had it for like $130. You know, similar-ish machines. So to get this, which definitely fills that role, is this hose already connected? That's weird because I saw Vacuummaster's video and it wasn't already connected. Odd. See if I can get this out with one hand. Oh, something just snapped. Let me take this out. Ooh, it smells new. Let me take this out real quick, and we'll overview everything that's in the box. Alright, so the vacuum is out of the box, and yeah, again, it does not appear to be used at all. It has a very large dirt container. That's nice. So I've already sold the Wind Tunnel XL Pet and the Elite Rewind Plus. So this is the newest style Hoover that I have right now, other than my older Elite Rewinds. Not the oldest ones, but the outgoing versions of them that you can get at Big Lots. So, wow. Again, no brush roll shutoff, so it appears this is pretty much just carpet only, which is a bit disappointing, but not like these ever did very well on hard floors in the first place anyway. So yeah, obviously never used, clearly never actually used. So this will also serve as a tutorial to put it together. Now again, since mine was clearly a repackaged one that was put on clearance, if yours is a little bit different, I apologize, but obviously the same general assembly instructions apply. It's got a HEPA filter that snaps on the back, very similar to my Eureka Whirlwind. And take this hose out of here. And this is the end that's supposed to clip into the handle, but it's actually removable, unlike a lot of the Sharks. So I believe whenever you buy this brand new, this part isn't going to be clipped in already. So to put this in, you just line it up like this on this little notch and twist it. Pops in very smoothly. And then you want to take this handle with the turbo brush mount. I wonder if there are some versions that don't have a turbo brush, but either way, with the cord hooks on the right side, that way it can line up with this bottom one. You want to put this up top like this, put it in just like this, and push it until it clicks into place. Just like that. You can see there's that little notch that went underneath. So just like actually very similar to the Dirt Devil that I reviewed recently. You just press this button, and then you can pull the handle straight out. Again, kind of similar to that Dirt Devil. Then this hose wraps around this little guide right here. And then again, you want to make sure the hose isn't kinked or nothing. And where this little tab is, again, similar to the Dirt Devil, you want to line it up with that catch right there. Line it up just like that, and push it until it clicks into place. Just like that. And then now to keep this hose out of the way, you want to kind of put it like this so that way it sticks out a little bit and isn't sagging too much down here, and clip it into this guide back here. Very simple. Next, ooh, this is heavier than I thought it was. You want to untie this cord and wrap it around both the upper and lower cord hooks, like so. Just kind of wrap it up just like you would expect, you know, just like any other vacuum. And then, of course, secure the cable to the clip on the side right here. Also, don't forget that whenever you do start vacuuming, you're able to turn this upper cord hook to pull the cable completely off. And then you can turn it back up to start winding it again. This bottom cord winder is fixed, and also this little cord protector, be sure to take this off before you attempt to start vacuuming, otherwise it's not going to go into the socket properly. Now, the vacuum is pretty much assembled. The only thing we have left to do is put the attachments on their respective holsters. So, starting off with this fancy dusting brush, this slides on the holster over here, like so. Just slides right on super easily. Then this crevice tool slides onto this post over here. Again, pretty easily. Just like so. And then finally, we have the turbo brush, which we just have to unwrap real quick out of the packaging. And then once we unwrap it, we want to clip it onto the holster that is attached to the handle. Again, very similar to the Dirt Devil Power Max pet that I previously reviewed. Again, I'm not sure why this is purple when the rest of the machine is blue, but I like purple, so I'm not exactly complaining. I also just noticed that it does show a purple one on the box and yet doesn't show a holster. But this thankfully does have a holster, so that way this turbo brush can ride on board. So you want to line up this edge lip of the turbo brush with this right here, which is harder to do whenever the cord is on the machine and whenever you have one hand. You want to line it up on that little post right there and then clip it onto the body, which again is easier when you have both hands and aren't going against the cord. But yes, it does clip on there just like that. And now the vacuum is fully assembled and ready to go. And it is pretty heavy duty feeling. Sorry for my camera not focusing, if that's an issue. But yeah, so now this machine is fully assembled and ready to use. And as I always recommend in any new vacuum acquisition video, whenever you get a new vacuum, I always recommend to hold on to your packaging materials and box, at least for the 30-day return window. That way, if something goes wrong and the manufacturer can't help you directly, you have the option to return it back to the store. And also, as expected, keep your receipt, just in case you need it for aforementioned purposes. And also, before you do finally decide to throw away your box, make sure that nothing has been left in it, no materials, no packaging materials that you may want to reuse, or anything like that. I do recommend reusing a box like this for shipping other devices, but if you don't have such a need, then make sure to dispose of it properly, and recycle it if you can. Anyway guys, this was my unboxing and assembly tutorial of the Hoover Max Life Total Home Pet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As expected, a review will come of this machine, and not too far into the future. And this is Intelitech Studios signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. And if you have this vacuum, let me know in the comments below what you think of it, and if there are any videos you want to see after this one, let me know. Again, Intelitech Studios signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.